Today we talking about chaos, destruction, and pure evil in spandex and slime. The question that's been cooking in every Power Ranger fan's head since the 90s and early 2000s. Who is the bigger problem for the Rangers? The Psycho Rangers, or Ivan Ooze? Now listen, both of these groups ain't no regular villains. Nah, these were pack-yo-bags, the world might end tomorrow level threats, you feel me? Ivan Ooze showed up in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie like he just crawled out of the world's worst purple smoothie, dripping in slime, sass, and sorcery. The man had jokes, powers, and a whole plot to enslave every adult on Earth using a jar of ooze like it was Vicks Vapor Rub. This man had parents hypnotized, building giant insect robots while zoned out like zombies at a dubstep rave. And then he pulled up on Zordon like, let me turn this dude into a dried up glow stick real quick. And Zordon really out here looking like a cracked crystal ball talking about, you must stop him. Man, stop him? Y'all should have stopped him when he came out that egg. Meanwhile, the Psycho Rangers? Oh, let me tell you something, these fools were built different. These weren't your goofy, I'm gonna take over Angel Grove and fail in 12 minutes villains. Fuck that. These were cold, calculated, twisted anti-Rangers. They weren't just evil, they were the Rangers' literal dark reflections. Psycho Red was like Jason if he had rage issues on steroids. Psycho Pink was unhinged like she skipped therapy for 6 decades. And Psycho Black, Psycho Yellow, Psycho Blue, each of them was on some I want to destroy my counterpart specifically type vibe. Like they woke up every morning with a grudge and a vengeance playlist. These psychos ain't just want to win, they wanted the Rangers to suffer, to doubt themselves, to question their very existence. And it worked. The Rangers were shook. Ashley out here trying to figure out how to breathe when Psycho Yellow popped up. And Andros? My guy was tense every time Psycho Red pulled up. Let's talk fear. Who did the Rangers truly fear more? Now listen, Ivan had the shock factor. He had world domination energy. He made the Rangers switch Zords, powers, even planets just to beat him. But fear? That slow, creeping paranoia where you don't know who's coming for you next? The kind of fear that make you sleep with one eye open? That's all Psycho Rangers. They stalked the Rangers like they were in a Jason Voorhees meets Megazord horror crossover. And that's on Alpha 5. And don't even get me started on how the Psychos adapted mid-battle. Ivan Ooze was powerful, but once they figured out the Ninjetti power and brought out those animal spirit Zords, he was getting worked. Meanwhile, the Psycho Rangers? You had to fool them, trap them, bait them, exercise them, just to barely survive. You couldn't outpunch them, you couldn't outsmart them, and you sure couldn't outrun them. They was like the Terminator with teleportation and mood swings. Now let's talk Ultimate Showdown. Psycho Rangers versus Ivan Ooze. Woo. You talking Slime Master Flex versus 5 ultra-destructive maniacs that don't even like each other? Fireworks, my dude. Ivan Ooze would talk big at first, you know that. Throw some purple gunk, summon a few monsters, and hit them with the sarcasm. But the Psychos, they don't play with you. They don't monologue. They pull up and pounce. They'd be dodging that ooze, slicing through his creatures like butter, and coordinating just enough before turning on each other mid-fight like, nah, I get to destroy him. Would Ivan hold his own? Absolutely, man's got magic, shape-shifting, mind control, he's like the purple Doctor Strange with attitude. But in the end, I gotta give it to the Psycho Rangers. Ivan Ooze is a world-class villain, but the Psychos are pure combat horror. They're nightmares with helmets. If it came down to raw destruction, I'd say Ivan Ooze. But if we talk in fear, psychological torment, and who the Rangers would rather face in a dark alley, come on bruh, it's the Psychos all day. They brought that trauma. They brought that dread. You can clean up Ooze, but you can't clean up the scars the Psycho Rangers left. Bottom line, if you want to fight one, you better pray it's Ivan. But if the Psychos are coming, just hand them your morphers and run, dog. Just run, ain't no Zord saving you from that smoke. And that's the bottom line, like Zordon said it himself. When evil gets that personal, it's Psycho time, baby. Let me know in the comments who you think wins, and if you'd survive even 5 minutes in a fight against any of them. Spoiler alert, you wouldn't.